Hundreds of women in Ifedore local government area of Ondo State have pledged their support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa in the 16th of November governorship election in the state. They made their position known at a rural engagement and community outreach program through the Odatiwa Women Initiative, led by Special Advisor to the Governor on Women Affairs, Sheon Osamaye. Senior reporter Hayode Mradeo has more.
The first port of call for members of the Odatiwa Women Initiative was Ijare in the Federal local government area of Ondo State, where they were received by hundreds of women. The team proceeded to Ilaramokin, where they were also received with pomp. The Odatiwa Women Initiative, led by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Women Affairs, Sheon Osamaye, also took the rural engagement to Igbaraoke. Osamaye stressed the need for women in the council area to work for the victory of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. According to her, the governor deserves to be elected because of his consistency and love for people of the state.
We have only come here to show Mr. Governor that we love him and we thank him for considering our women very capable to handle some of his duties, some of his job. Ahead of November 16, our appeal is for our women to come out in their numbers. Don't just show this love to dance or to welcome or receive his aids. Go right there to your polling units come November 16, 2024 and vote for him.
Some women leaders also stressed the need for people to support Governor Aiyedatiwa.
My message to Federal is that we appeal to all of them to come out, vote for Aiyedatiwa, to vote APC.
Yes, November 16, people of Igbaroke, they are ready. We are all ready to come out en mass to vote our governor in Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa.
The team visited the palace of Olowa of Igbaroke, Obade Farakomiagbede, who gave them a royal blessing. The Odatiwa Women Initiative is expected to end its campaign in the days ahead. Hayode Mradeo, TVC News.
And Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has launched the training of 1,400 women for various aspects of entrepreneurship. The initiative is a partnership between the state government and the Enterprise Development Center of the Pan-Atlantic University, Lagos. Senior reporter Hayode Mradeo again brings us details.
The opening ceremony of a 3-day training organized for women drawn from various areas of Ondo State. The program, anchored by the Office of the Special Advisor to the State Governor on Gender, Olamide Falana, is designed to train women in small-scale businesses. While launching the program, the State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa said his government is committed to driving the state economy through entrepreneurship programs. Represented by his deputy, Olaide Adelami, the governor said there is the need to ensure that people become employers of labor.
Today, the essence of your gathering today is to sensitize you. Yes, it is 3 days training. 3 days may not be enough to train to be an entrepreneur. But see this as a sensitization. We are introducing you to the world of entrepreneurship.
The Special Advisor to the Governor on Gender, Olamide Falana, said the program was initially designed to train 200 women, but more than 2,000 women applied.
This training is aimed at empowering our young female entrepreneurs by giving them the required skills for them to take on the world and do better in their businesses, impact better in their world, and also make more money, which will also help them become, leaders in their own fields and also support their families better as time goes by.
It motivates us to know more about entrepreneur. So, in entrepreneur, to learn more skills and more knowledge.
The training, which is taking place at 3 different locations, is expected to turn these women to employers of labor and make them self-reliant. Hayode Mradeo, TVC News, Akure. Well, let's now talk about the sad incident of the death of wife of the governor
of Akwa Ibom State. The Minister of Interior, Olubomi Tunji-Ojo, has condoled the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umueno, on the passing of his wife. The minister described Mrs. Umueno as an exceptional philanthropist whose virtues and kindness touched countless lives. He urged Governor Umueno to find solace in the divine will of God and the cherished memories of his late wife. And reactions have continued to pour out to the governor of Akwa Ibom State following the death of his wife, Patience Umueno. President Bola Tinubu has now commiserated with the Eno family, the government and people of Akwa Ibom State. The president joined them in mourning the painful and profound loss of the state's first lady. The president said that Mrs. Patience Eno, as a wife to a visionary governor and an ordained gospel minister, embodied humility, resilience, and loyalty. He also acknowledges that through her Golden Initiative for All, Mrs. Eno demonstrated her passion for serving the people and residents of Akwa Ibom State with love. Also, the Nigeria Governors Forum have expressed shock at the sudden death of the wife of the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umueno. But this was contained in a statement signed by the governor of Kwara State and chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, Abdurrahman Abdurazak. The NGF sends its heartfelt condolences to the governor, family, and people of Akwa Ibom State. And a press summit has been held in honor of the wife of the governor of Akwa Ibom State, that Patience Umueno, at the banquet hall of Government House, Uyo. We have more in this report.
A prayer summit is held at the banquet hall of the Government House in Uyo in honor of the wife of the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Patience Umueno, who passed on yesterday. It's a gathering of women from different groups across the state at the instance of the Deputy Governor, Akun Eyarayi.
The purpose of this country is just for one reason. For us to pray for the governor. He's human. He's a man. He's a strong man. But he's human.
For us that are living, we need to get close to God and know that life is brief.
She was a true mother to all of us in Akwa Ibom State. She was not just the governor's wife, she was our mother. She was not just our mother, she was a woman you could talk to, chat with.
The women offer prayers consoling the family of Governor Umueno.
But my word of encouragement to all of us today is, let us not cry hopelessly. Let us cry knowing that there awaits for every one of us a crown.
Patience Umueno died on September 26 at a hospital. This is the first time a governor's wife in Akwa Ibom State has died in office. Earlier in a release, the state government had instructed that flags across the state be flown at half-mast to mourn her demise.
As the Holy Book says, death is an inevitable end. This prayer summit has come to an end where we had women come from different parts of the state, different groups, to come and offer a special prayer to the family of the deceased, the First Lady of Akwa Ibom State, Patience Umueno. They have prayed for God to strengthen the family. They have prayed for God to strengthen the governor. They have prayed for God to strengthen the state as well. They've also spoken of her legacies and how she had touched their lives. We pray that her legacies will live on and the lives that she touched will remain happy that indeed their paths ever crossed. Miriam Daniels, TVC News, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.